I do. This is Axel and welcome to Enterprise 3DS. Welcome everybody to my first ever video series. The year is 2024. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers do these game pickups, showing off what they've been buying from game shops, markets, car booths, charity shops, etc, etc. Basically showing off their collections, and I think I've got a pretty substantial collection. I could do a bit of that. Let's give it a try. So welcome to Enterprise 3DS. Before we start talking about the series as a whole, I'll tell you a little bit about me. My name's Axel, I'm 27. I collect many things. My main collections at the moment is Lego, as you can see behind me with the helmets and the NES TV. I've started that this year. It's taken a lot of my money this year. I'm slowly reeling it back, but they just keep releasing stuff and I can't stop buying. I also collect PSP films. I'm currently standing at 350 PSP films. Nobody's collecting them. I thought they'd look fantastic on a shelf near a TV when you're watching films and everything. I might have too many, but I still don't have enough. One of my main collections, probably my biggest collection, is Nintendo handheld stuff. I do some PS Vita stuff as well as, but my main bread and butter, so to speak, is 3DS, Game Boy, DS, DSi, etc, etc, Game Boy Pockets, all that stuff. In my childhood, the Game Boy Advance was absolutely amazing. I used to play a lot of Lord of the Rings Third Age, Pokemon Sapphire. Everybody were playing that at school. We was all trading Pokemons, etc, etc. I was also playing Advance Wars, but one of my all-time favourite games was Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. What an absolute beast of a game. Enterprise 3DS. Why am I choosing the 3DS? I've chosen the 3DS because I don't have many games for it. I want to get more games for it. I still play my 3DS quite often when I'm going travelling, if I'm at a hotel anywhere. I love that. I love the console, but my game collection for it is quite weak. The 3DS eStore closed down about 2-3 years ago. You can't buy games digitally, so I thought I want to get the physical games. I do believe in future years the 3DS value is just going to shoot up. It's already on that slope anyway, because people's modding them, and people's modding the 3DSs and putting loads of stuff, putting all the games on them anyway. But I'm not going to do that. I want to get the physical games. So here we are, Enterprise 3DS. In my hand, I have a folder containing all the UK released 3DS games. There's 1,019 of them. I currently have 55 3DS games. In a segment later, I'll be showcasing all of the games that I've currently got, so we've got a baseline and we can work from there. What's the ultimate goal? I'd like to get a minimum of 500 3DS games by the end of the year. I've got a current standing for trophies, so a gold trophy would be 500. A silver trophy would be 400. A bronze trophy is 300, and a participation trophy, just for the good sport and that, is 200. On this piece of paper, I have the months of the year, my starting number, which is 55, and the total number of 3DS games released in the UK. At the end of each month, I'm going to be writing down how many 3DS games I've got, and obviously the number's going to increase throughout the year. Hopefully, yeah, it will do. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, it's got to now, I'm doing videos on it. Inside, I've been highlighting the games that I've currently got, and I will be highlighting the games that I pick up throughout the year. It might not be all in pink highlighter, but it depends what I can find at the time. So, editing this, and one thing that I forgot to mention is the rules that I'm going to try and work by. So, I'm only going to try and get boxed games. I'd like them to have instruction manuals, but they're not like the instruction manuals of old where it gives you helpful tips for the game and that. It's just safety manuals and stuff like that. It's a bit crap, so I'm not really fussed about the instruction manuals, but they'd be nice to have. But the cases are a must. I'd also like to avoid anything online, so I want to avoid the eBay, the Amazon. I want to deal with it in person. I want to go places. I want to go to the shops, the car boots, and try and haggle, try and get cheaper deals, and just essentially increase my collection whilst avoiding the online stuff, because it's not really content, is it? But yeah, back to it. So in this next segment, I'm going to be reeling off all of the games that I currently own, all 55 of them, like John Bennett in TED 1, reeling off White's trash names. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Asphalt 3D, Brave Second End Layer Deluxe Edition, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Dead or Alive Dimensions, Detective Pikachu, Disney Princess, My Fairy Tale Adventure, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Daring Trigger 3D, Formula 1 2011, Frogger 3D, Harvest Moon 3D, A New Beginning, Hyrule Warriors Legends, Duel Master Cradle of Egypt 3D 2, King and Chris Uprising, Kirby Planet Robobot, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, Mario Golf World Tour, Mario Kart 7, Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Party Star Rush, Metro Samus Returns, Moshi Monsters, Moshin's Theme Park, New Star Boutique, New Super Mario Bros. 2, Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions, Paper Mario 6 Star, Picross 3D Round 2, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Ultra Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, Professor Layton in the Azran Legacy, Professor Layton in the Miracle Mask, Professor Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy, Professor Layton vs Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Puzzle Mind Gym 3D, Rayman 3D, Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, Star Fox 64 3D, Super Mario Maker 3DS, Super Smash Bros 3DS, Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition, Legend of Zelda A Link Between Worlds, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D Special Edition, and Yokai Watch Collector's Edition with medal. Boom. Right, let's put a summary on this. 2024, 500 3DS games. Current standing point, 55 3DS games. I'm not going for the participation trophy, we're going for gold. There's going to be consistent videos throughout the year, more than likely at the end of the month. I'm going to take you along my journeys. So we're going to independent video game stores, we're going to car booths, we're going to markets, Big Doncaster Dome. I've been there a few times already, Brickfest, Lego, Retro Game Market, but we're probably going to end up there. I'm going to take you everywhere with me. We're going to find what games I can buy them games, add them to collection and get that 500. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Do all that YouTuber stuff, like, follow, subscribe. Ooh, you know what I mean. But thank you, cheers, and in a bit.